Hi guys, my name is Resident Lynx, and if you like what you see today, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these, because I would like to do a whole new series on actors or anybody that you guys recommend.
Carlos Erwin Estevez was born September 3, 1965. In New York City. Known professionally as Charlie Sheen. The youngest son of Martin Sheen. His paternal grandparents were emigrants from Galicia, Spain, and Ireland. Sheen has two older brothers, Emilio and Ramon, and a younger sister, Renee, all actors. His parents moved to Malibu, California, after Martin's Broadway turn in The Subject Was Roses. Sheen's first movie appearance was at age 9 in his father's 1974 film The Execution of Private Slovak. Sheen attended Santa Monica High School in Santa Monica, California, along with Robert Downey Jr., where he was a star pitcher and shortstop for the baseball team. At Santa Monica High School, he showed an early interest in acting, making amateur Super 8 films with his brother Emilio and school friends Rob Lowe and Sean Penn under his birth name. A few weeks before graduation, Sheen was expelled from school for poor grades and attendance. Deciding to become an actor, he took the stage name Charlie Sheen. After high school, Charlie aggressively pursued many acting roles. His first major role was as a high school student in the teen war film Red Dawn, 1984. He followed this up with relatively small roles in TV movies and low-profile releases. His big break came in 1986 when he starred in Oliver Stone's Oscar-winning epic Platoon. He drew rave reviews for his portrayal of a young soldier who is caught in the center of a moral crisis in Vietnam. The success of Platoon prompted Oliver Stone to cast Charlie in his next movie Wall Street, 1987. Alongside his father and veteran actor Martin Sheen. The movie, with its greed is good theme, became an instant hit with viewers. Shortly after, Stone approached Charlie about the starring role in his next movie, Born on the 4th of July, 1989. When Tom Cruise eventually got the part, Sheen ended up hearing the news from his brother Emilio Estevez and not even getting as much as a call from Stone. This led to a fallout, and the two have not worked together since. The fallout with Stone, however, did nothing to hurt Charlie's career in the late 1980s and early 90s, as he continued to establish himself as one of the top box office draws with a string of hits that included Young Guns, 1988, Major League, 1989, and Hot Shots, 1991. However, as the mid-90s neared, his good fortune both personally and professionally soon came to an end. Around this time, Charlie, who had already been to drug rehab, was beginning to develop a reputation as a hard-partying womanizer. In 1995, the same year he was briefly married to model Donna Peel, he was called to testify at the trial of Hollywood Madam Heidi Fleisch. At the trial, while under oath, he admitted to spending nearly $50,000 on 27 of Fleisch $2,500 a night prostitutes. His downward spiral continued the following year when his ex-girlfriend Brittany Ashland filed charges claiming that he physically abused her. He was later charged with misdemeanor battery, to which he pleaded no contest and was given a year's suspended sentence, 2 years probation and a $2,800 fine. He finally hit rock bottom in May 1998 when he was hospitalized in Thousand Oaks, California, following a near-fatal drug overdose. Later that month, he was ordered back to the drug rehab center, which he had previously left after one day. During this stretch, Charlie's film career began to suffer as well. He starred in a series of box office flops that included The Arrival, 1996, and Shadow Conspiracy, 1997. However, as the 1990s came to end, so did Charlie's string of bad luck. In 2000, Charlie, now clean and sober, was chosen to replace Michael J. Fox on the ABC hit sitcom Spin City, 1996. Though his stint lasted only 2 seasons, Charlie's performance caught the eye of CBS executives who in 2003 were looking for an established star to help carry their Monday night lineup of sitcoms that included Everybody Loves Raymond, 1996. The sitcom 2.5 Men, 2003, starred Charlie as a swinging, irresponsible womanizer whose life changes when his nephew suddenly appears on his doorstep. The show became a huge hit, breathing much-needed life into Charlie's fading career. Charlie's personal life also appeared to be improving. In 2002, he married actress Denise Richards, whom he first met while shooting the movie Good Advice, 2001. In March 2004, they had a daughter, Sam, and it was announced shortly after that Denise was pregnant with the couple's second child. By all reports, the couple seemed to be very happy together. However, like all of Charlie's previous relationships, the stability did not last long. In March of 2005, Denise, who was 6 months pregnant, filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. She gave birth to a second daughter, Lola, in June of that same year. Their divorce became final in late 2006. Charlie has had 5 kids: Max Sheen, Cassandra Jade Estevez, Sam Sheen, Lola Rose Sheen, Bob Sheen. Accidentally shot then-fiancé Kelly Preston in the arm. Soon after that incident, she left him and married her formerly platonic friend John Travolta. Loves barbecue sauce, and has even thought about releasing his own brand someday. He was considered for a role in The Expendables 3. He was considered for a role in The Hangover Part 2.